Good morning. Thanks for joining me. My name is Tim Marvel. Today I want to spend a few minutes and I want to talk about listening effectively. And I want to talk about what that looks like to a customer. In order to really understand that better, what I'd like to do is break it down a little further than that. First, let's think about this. We know over 90% of the car deals out there are affected by females. So if I'm a guy, I need to listen up because men and women, we do not listen the same. Matter of fact, I find it funny when I make a phone call to a friend of mine. He lives up north. I talked to him for about 30, 45 seconds. Great phone call. It goes kind of like this. Hey, Dave, what's going on? Is everything going all right? He says, yeah. I say, how's work? He says, you know what? I'm keeping busy. Everything's great. Got enough work to last me till next year. And I go, well, good deal. Well, I'll talk to you later. I hope everything else is going good. I'll talk to you in the spring or whatever. He goes, great, talk to you later, and we hang up and everything's cool. And then like things don't change that much, right? For guys. Now my wife comes around the corner and she asks me, she says, how's Dave's wife doing? And I said, well, she's fine. He didn't say she wasn't fine, so I'm imagining she's fine. How's the kids? How's the dog? You know, what else is going on? And she finally, my wife gets frustrated with me. And I don't know if I'm a typical male, but you know what? I got the information. I felt comfortable. If something was wrong, he would have told me. Now, what I want to tell you is my wife will go in the other room and she'll make a phone call, and the phone call could last anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and a half, and she'll come back and fill me in on all the things that are going on. The kids, the kids that live in Greenville, South Carolina, the dogs, everything else that's going on, which is great. But here's what I'm trying to tell you is we don't communicate the same. We're listening effectively. We've got to take hold of this. If over 90% of the deals are impacted by women, I need to understand how to effectively listen to a female speak, because it's important for me to understand what she's trying to say. But she also needs to know a few things about the conversation that's going on. Number one, how does she know? And if there's girls around the room, or females, let's ask this question. Hey ladies, what's it look like to you to be communicated with? Now, I'm going to throw a couple things out there that you might mention. Number one is body language is important. Nod to the head, knowing you're engaged, asking questions, eye-to-eye contact, right? Are those things that are important to you? How else do you know? So what I want you to do now is take a few minutes and talk about it. How can I communicate better? Because, like I said, if I know that 90% of the deals are impacted by a female, I need to understand how to communicate back and forth. How do I get and give information with somebody that doesn't do it exactly like I do? So take a few minutes, talk about it. I'd love to hear some information, some feedback from y'all. So give me a call. Thanks, and have a great day.